Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And at the plate for Miami, Elly De La Cruz. The pitch. That one finds the corner. And the home opener is underway. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Bryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
That's a laser base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1-2.
Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
2-2.
That's off the mark. Full count now. Swings and misses. And the runner holds. Here's Josh Young. Fought off foul. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Quad going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. We go to the bottom of the first. Now the left fielder, Steven Kwan.
The left fielder,
as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one fouled off. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Bay squeezes it, and there's one away. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. There's a swing and a drive. De La Cruz makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Second inning set to go. Starling Marte up to hit. Allen back to work. There's a strike. Allen, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. That one out to right. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's one away. Harold Ramirez at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Kwan sizes this one up. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Nolan Arenado stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hit in the air, right field. O'Neill drifts towards it, makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman.
And he deals. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. Righty to the plate.
Drag 2. 1-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's one out the bottom of the second. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Lowe. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
At the belt and fires. De La Cruz snags it for the second out. Here's Nico Horner.
Not shortstop.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, dude.
Runner takes off. On its way to the corner. On the move towards the line. He's got it. And that'll do it. Here in Cleveland. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. Allen back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And up next for Miami, Ji-hwan Bae. On the ground right side. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, you can tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And that one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. Next offering tucked in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering is downstairs. Bethancourt, the lead runner at second. Bae at first. 1 gone. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. Right through there for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air out to center. It gets down, a base hit. Bader quickly throws it in. They hold him at third base. And now the bases are loaded.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Onto the home run porch and left, gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 4-0. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 5-0. Here's Starling Marte. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. In the air, center field. Bader should have it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Harold Ramirez digs in now. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a pop-up. O'Neill on his horse. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. In the air, right field. O'Neill drifts towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning, and now Bader up to the plate.
The center fielder, Harry.
Line to kick the pitch.
Bader.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Hauls it in for the out. Here's the catcher, Riley Adams.
The catcher, Riley Adams.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Bay brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. The pitch. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. This one high in the air to left center. Bader makes the catch. Then there's 1 down. Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Ji-hwan Bae, the next to hit. Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the Miami order, Elly De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. Squirts away a little bit.
0-2.
So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Tyler O'Neill. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Right-hander kick steals. Slings to first, and O'Neill is retired.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
In the air, left field, on the move. He makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Altuve up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Marte moves under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Ryan De La Cruz as the lefty gets to work. And that one hammered back there and gone. A solo shot. It's 6-0. Here's Nolan Gorman. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And there's a foul ball. The Fish up big in this one here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the slider just misses.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Josh Young, the next up for the Marlins. And he grounds one back up the middle, sneaks through, base hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Eli Morgan.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Harold Ramirez now at the plate.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins.
Morgan, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. Just missed. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 5th. And a foul ball. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now it's going to be Josh Lowe. Got started a little too early. Strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Luis Rengifo digs in for the Guardians.
Nope,
And that's
ball.
off the inside edge. 1-0. Bay makes his way towards it. Corrals it. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Nico Horner. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here in Cleveland, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's Nolan Arenado. Morgan back to work. Arenado started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Ball
That's
one
the ball.
there. Inside, just missed.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2.
Altuve makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Christian Bethancourt.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That clips the corner.
It's
Base is
0-1.
empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Bethancourt tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Swings and misses, and now 2 gone. Ji-hwan Bae will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
De La Cruz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And here it comes. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Bae leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right side. They kept the force. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
The pitch. Marte moves under it, and there's 1 down. And now Riley Adams. He was late there, strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
De La Cruz makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, new inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz. The Guardians going with the new pitcher, Hunter Gaddis.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Kicks and deals.
Ball.
And it's fouled away. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Next to hit, Nolan Gorman. He's already homered in this game. Hard hit right side. Bush steps on the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Marlins DH, Josh Young. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a pitch. That one hit to right. O'Neill drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Marte makes the catch, and there's one gone. Stepping up for the Guardians, Michael Bush. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
And a base hit right there.
Now the second.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jose Altuve. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Lowe. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Bush off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Here comes a pitch. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. Righty reliever out of the pen, J.P. Feyereisen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Feyereisen, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Bounce to the left side. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Luis Rengifo. The right-hander back to work. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Gorman throws on to first. And a quick out, number 1. Nico Horner digs in now. And a couple of quick outs. Harrison Bader digs in for the Guardians. Arenado throws to first, and Bader is set down. What a play, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Christian Bethancourt. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
High fly ball, shallow right field. O'Neill makes the catch. One down. So digging in, Ji-hwan Bae. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. To the right side, Bush steps on first for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
That one lifted to left. Kwan heads after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here in Cleveland, so bottom of the ninth. So in now for Cleveland, Riley Adams. And that'll fall for a base hit. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And up next for Cleveland, Tyler O'Neill. That one's in there, 0-1. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away. Michael Bush getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Into the outfield, base hit. Around third. The throw in there safely.
Hits in a row for him here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now here is Jose Altuve. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kwan on third. Bush over at first with 1 away. Gorman. There's one. Back to first. Double play. And that's the ball game. Meyer with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. And here's the first baseman, Kerry Carpenter. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Started to swing, held up. Late with the swing there.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Now a screamer into the outfield. O'Neill takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
In plenty of time to first. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. There's Chuck Nasty. Out to short. Corner. Slings it across. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And the pitch. Green snags it, and there's one down. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
The right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Manning. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can't get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Now it's the Guardians DH, Luis Rengifo. Foul ball there. Two outs. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. 3 up, 3. Top of the second. Now here's the Detroit catcher, William Contreras. That to right. Makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Riley Green. Green in his second season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Nabs it, 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Up the middle. Corner over to first. They don't come any quicker. 3. Back here in Cleveland, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Manning back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out. Josh Lowe digs in for the Guardians. That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Left-hand hitter waits. 1 out and a runner at second. Fought off foul. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Here's Nico Hoerner. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Contreras down to first with it. Hoerner beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout. Harrison Bader digs in for the Guardians. Urshela zips it to first, and Bader is set down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Akil Baddoo. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Colt Heath stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is down low. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And there's one away. Throw over to first. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Man at first, 1 away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Kerry Carpenter. That clips a corner.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Baddoo at second. McKinstry at first. 1 gone. And fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that's in the dirt. It's 2-2. In the dirt, blocked. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. Top of the third, no score. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's off the wall. One runs in, coming home. In to score from first. It's 2-0.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Tosses to first. Now 2 away. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Grounded out his first time up. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping up for the Guardians, Riley Adams. Drifts towards it. One up, one down. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Drops into the glove. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Tyler O'Neill. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs. And 1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Got him. And a night. Back now at Progressive Field as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Swing and a miss.
No
It's
ball.
0-1.
1 strike.
There's a strike at the knees.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Brings it in. Then there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
In the air, left side, and he makes the catch. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Gio Urshela to the plate. Grounded out his first time. And that's a base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
1 strike.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Urshela, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's down and in. A slider missed. In the air to left center. Kwan heads after it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back, ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's going to be Luis Rengifo. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And there's 1 down. So in now for Cleveland, Josh Lowe. Doubled in his first AB. And that one fouled off. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Up next to Cleveland.
Michael Busch digs in for the Guardians. Carpenter. 1 at second. What a double play that was. Inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Heath. McKenzie back to work. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
McKinstry takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. And that's in the dirt.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Back to the top of the lineup. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Foul ball there. That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. And the slider just misses.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On a line out towards center. And there's a hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Digging in, Wenzel Perez. That one the other way. Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Blackman in the box now. Takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Ground ball could be two. Over to Altuve. Double play. What a clean killing, Dan. Here in Cleveland, now it's the shortstop, Nico Horner. The pitch. McKinstry. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And the batter down, Harrison Bader.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Bader, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. Big swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Goes down looking. And here's the catcher, Riley Adams. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, I want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners out. He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Kwan in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fair ball. Lead runner around second. The throw in. Save.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one way outside, and the count even 1-1. Adams, the runner at third. Kwan at second with 2 gone. Green going back. slams into the wall and hangs on. Back here in Cleveland, and now it's William Contreras. McKenzie back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Fouled off. He was late. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. To second, that's one. On the Bush. It's a double play. Gio Urshela steps in.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
On the ground. The throw to first, and that is the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's the DH, Luis Rengifo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's one away. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jose Altuve. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That one misses in the dirt.
That was the emergency hack right there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now
Josh Lowe digs in for the Guardians. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. He swings and fouls one off.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And he deals.
Oh.
Can't glove it cleanly. And that keeps the inning alive. 2 outs, runner at first. And up next for Cleveland, Michael Busch.
One ball, no strike.
And the righty deals. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Out of here. A massive home run. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. Ranging into the alley. And that's the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Akil Baddoo. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Tim Herrin.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together for him. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on playing with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Pinch hitting for Detroit. Number 8, Matt Moore.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Kwan on the move, heading back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Sliced hard but foul. The pitch. Here's a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Line drive. Makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. They get the out, but the go-ahead run scores on the play. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Harrison Bader.
There you go. Now pitching for the Guardians. Number 15, Jason Foley.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
0-2.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Ibanez rolls across the diamond, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Here's the catcher, Riley Adams.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now back, left fielder.
So the batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swings and misses. 0-1.
One strike.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Hanna whips it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Little chopper rolls foul. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Wenzel Perez. Scott Barlow taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The wind of the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Barlow in his 6th season at 31 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. The wind to kick the pitch. Outside low, 1-2 to count. towards first. He steps on the bag. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Charlie Blackmon. This to third. In time to Bush. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit, right field. So a man aboard. Riley Green, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. They add on late as the run scores all the way from first. And they lead by 2. Here's Gio Urshela. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Out there to center. Bader should have it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the Guardians DH, Luis Rengifo.
The designated hitter, Luis Rengifo.
And here it comes. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
No ball. 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
The Guardians down by a pair here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
And another ball. Got him swinging.
The batter, the third baseman.
Still 2 down now, and here is Josh Lowe. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here in Cleveland, we go to the 9th. Here's Mark Canha. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, number 36.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. Up and in, and that's ball 1. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
0-1.
Canha aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one pulled foul. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Andy Ibanez. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 away now. back to the top of the Detroit order. And here is Kerry Carpenter. Swings through that one for strike
No ball.
one.
1 strike.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Gets it to first, and that is that. Here in Cleveland, and the batter now, Michael Busch. The right-hander back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Hit hard on the ground is short. Whips it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Nico Horner now at the plate.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. There's the swing and a miss.
Oh, it's hit.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. So in now for Cleveland, Harrison Bader. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. Man, with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi.
Mm-hmm.